today. Oh, tomorrow is another day, we can only hope to fight. Oh, don't you lose the day, 'cause we got tonight. Oh, the battle of the roses grows stronger, longer everywhere. And the women's powder noses were firmly planted in the air. Oh, the way they wear the stockings, like in the world they haven't a care. Oh, the hand that burned the children deserve to breathe the evening air. Oh, tomorrow is another day, we can only hope to fight. Oh, don't you lose the day, 'cause we got tonight. Woo. Oh, if I only knew then I could pretend to change yesterday. And tomorrow is only a dream inside your head. Well, don't let it down, don't throw it away. Let yourself out and live for the we got tonight. Woo. Oh, the light above the bar house illuminates the darkest night. Oh, Susie did her best job to keep the patrons feeling right. And the smoky outfit laughter, the jealous girls began to fight. They all sing the song together, don't lose the day, we got tonight. Oh, tomorrow is another day, we can only hope to fight. Oh, don't you lose the day, 'cause we got tonight. Yes, tomorrow is another day, we can only hope to fight. Well, don't you lose the day, 'cause we got tonight. If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but think that you can't, well, it's almost a cinch that you won't. Oh, if you think you'll lose, you lost. For out in the world we find success being with a fellow's will. Yes, it's all a state of mind. Yes, it's all a state of mind. Oh, life's battles don't always go to the bigger or stronger man. But sooner or later, the man who wins is the one who thinks he can. Yes, the man who thinks he can. Yes, the man who thinks he can. If you think you're outclassed, you are. Well, you've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can win the prize. Oh, but if you think you'll lose, you've lost. You've got to think high to rise. But you've got to be sure of yourself just before you can win the prize. Oh, life's battles don't always go to the bigger or stronger man. But sooner or later, the man who wins is the one who thinks he can. Yes, the man who thinks he can. Yes, the man who thinks he can. Thank you, guys. Goodbye to whiskey, me old dearest friend. We had a grand old time of it, almost to the end. And I'll treasure all the days we had when you lightened up me head. Goodbye to whiskey before I fall down dead. Me younger days, a constant blur, me memories kind of fog. But I don't really recall much after we fell off the log. But the bourbon flows so freely in the golden firelight. It's on the ground beside the log is where I spent the night. So it's goodbye to whiskey, me old his dearest friend. We had a grand old time of it, almost to the end. And I'll treasure all the days we had when you lined up me head. Yes, it's goodbye to whiskey. before I fall down dead. I finally found a woman to take me in her care. It was always just the two of us, and you were always there. You just stole from me marriage, you just stole from me my wife. Now I must say goodbye to you before I lose my life. So it's goodbye to whiskey, my oldest, dearest friend. We had a grand old time of it, almost to the end. And I'll treasure all the days we had when you lined up me head. Yes, it's goodbye to whiskey before I fall down dead. Well, down at the ale house, the only friends were there. A deep and lasting love for you we all seem to share. Now this bar seems so empty as my friends are going down. I must say goodbye to you before I surely drown. Yes, it's goodbye to whiskey, me oldest, dearest friend. We had a grand old time of it, almost to the end. And I'll treasure all the days we had when you lighted up me head. Yes, it's goodbye to whiskey before I fall down dead. Well, down at me graveside, they kin laid me down to rest. Well, they brought with them me only friend and laid it on my chest. And I think of all the days that I let you do me wrong, and in my final resting place they still sing that song. It's goodbye to whiskey, the oldest, dearest friend. We had a grand old time of it, almost to the end. And I'll treasure all the days we had when you liked up me head. So it's goodbye to whiskey before I fall down dead. I went to a bar and I drank too much, spit around in me head. I fell on the old man next to me, and this is what he said. He said, son, I'd say you're going down, your wick is burning fast. And if you don't quit your drinking ways, you surely cannot last. I said, oh yeah, I've heard it before, exactly what you said. But I'll do what I want, I'll drink what I want, and I'm only halfway dead. Yes, I'll do what I want, I'll drink what I want, and I'm only halfway dead. Die, I'm only halfway dead. Well, I went to light a cigarette, and after dinner treat. And as I did, the manager, and he showed me to the street. He said, sir, I say your smoking way is something of the past. But if you don't quit your smoking way, you surely cannot last. I said, oh yeah, I've heard it before, exactly what you said. But I'll do what I want, I'll smoke what I want, and I'm only halfway dead. Yes, I'll do what I want, I'll smoke what I want, and I'm only halfway dead. Die, I'm only halfway dead. Well, out on the street, this gangly broad, she asked me for a light. And she told me for a tiny fee I can have her for the night. A friend said, no, she's dirty, man, can you hear her sickly cough? Well, if you lay that hussy down, your dick be falling off. I said, oh yeah, I've heard it before, exactly what you said. But I'll do what I want, I'll do what I want, and I'm only halfway dead. Hey, I'll do what I want, I'll do what I want, and I'm only halfway dead. Die, I'm only halfway dead. Well, the years have gone, and man, they've gone by fast. It's amazing that I've made it this far when you take account me past. But I lived my life, I did what I want, I've broken all the laws. But now my liver's shot, my lungs are bad, and there's something on my balls. I said, oh yeah, I've heard it before, exactly what you said. But I'll do what I want, I'll drink what you got, I'll smoke what you got, whatever you got, cause I'm only halfway dead. He started that one. All right. Trusty apartment, she locks up the door, she sweeps up yesterday's dreams off the floor. drink in his hand. He's looking for something he won't understand. No, no, no. Well, can I get you a cab, John? No, I'll be just fine. Could I bother you for just one more? Well, I'll pour you a drink, man, but I don't think you'll find what you're looking for. You know, when I was a young man, I had so much to say. I looked in the mirror, I couldn't see him today. No, no, no. You know, I had a good life and a nice warm home, and now I sit in this bar alone. Well, did you make a mistake, John? Yes, I've made a few, and I'm bound to make a few more. And he took a long drink, he said, I do think, till I find what I had before. You know, this broken old bar has seen its fair share of its good and bad many years. It was holding you up when you're falling down, and the well was designed for your tears. The lonely young woman puts a smile on her face. She stares out the window to the far off place. Well, the love was that love, so she's drowning her pain, 'cause she knows she'll never feel the same way again. No, no, no. Well, can I get you a drink, dear? No, I've had enough. I couldn't have one glass more. And if you don't mind, I'll be just fine when I find what I had before. You know, the love that she lost, well, many would say it don't come around every day. No, no, no. So she stares out the window and she stares into space. She's looking for that girl with a smile on her face. Well, will you be alright, dear? Yes, I'll be just fine. And I do think I will have one more. Well, she took a long drink, she said, I do think, till I find what I had before. You know, this broken old bar has seen its fair share of its good and bad many years. It was holding you up when you're falling down, and the well was designed for your tears. Strong while you're falling down again. Well, the trusty old barmaid, when she takes up a rag, she contemplates on the day she just had. Well, the bar was her pulpit, there's no preaching today. She just listened long and hard what you say. Well, the good and the bad years, they've taken their toll. She don't think she can take much more. She wiped off her eyes, she said, I must try till I find what I'm looking for. You know, this broken old bar has seen its fair share of its good and bad many years. It was holding you up when you're falling down, and the well was designed for your tears. Thank you. My name's Mc Carthy. I sing songs from the bar, guys. Here's one I sing at my bar. Oh, sit your ass down and put your head on straight and watch what you say. This is a family place. The jukebox goes on only after the game. Stop asking me to turn the fucking thing up. Now you've had enough. No more shots for you. You're spitting out words and slipping on drool. but you know that it's bad. You can't sit on your stool, we'll find someone to take your drunken asshole to the bench, to the bench, to the bench with you. Done it now, you drunken old fool. To the bench, till I say it's cool, and maybe I'll let you back in. Well, it's always the fool who's talking too loud. He opens his mouth, removing all doubt. I don't care what you say, but why must you shout? Well, here's a tall glass of shut the fuck up. But I told y'all once, yes, I told y'all twice. Y'all are skating on very thin ice. So don't snivel or cry, or whimper or pout, or Shannon's gonna kick your fucking ass out. To the bench, to the bench, to the bench with you. Done it now, you drunken old fool. To the bench, till I say it's cool, and maybe I'll let you back in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You better behave, or there's the front door. Go sit on the bench, you drunken old bum, and think long and hard to just what you've done. The song's called The Key. Oh, there's something light that's stronger than metal. There's something light that's stronger than we. It holds the fabric of life together. Yes, it holds the key to you and me. Yes, it holds the key to you and me. Let it lift up your heart, lift it high to the heavens. Let it fly like a bird over distant seas. Let it find a home on the fields of forever. But let it love come back to me. Yes, now let it love come back to me. You cannot live without letting the world in. Don't let yourself go through life all alone. The time you have now is the time you should live in. Cause a life without love is no life at all. Yes, a life without love is no life at all. Let it lift up your heart, lift it high to the heavens. Let it fly like a bird over distant seas. Let it find a home on the fields of forever. But let it love come back to me. Yes, now let it love come back to me. Yes, now let it love come back to me. Woo! Thank you. Hot up here. Well, every songwriter needs a Christmas song, right, guys? Well, once again, it's that special time of year where everybody's mirror, they're all showing good cheer, and the whole family gets together for Christmas. Well, I can't help but get tears in my eyes when I'm all welled up with that sense of pride, thinking about all the joy in the children's eyes for Christmas. Well, this year will prove to be different than most. You see, we lost our dear dad to the Holy Ghost, and Grandma took to drinking and telling it like it is on Christmas. Said all these years, see, I've been a big dope. I've been putting too much cheer in all your envelope and flipping in all y'all stockings for Christmas. Well, this year, well, y'all take note. There's a 6-word letter to all you I wrote. Well, y'all ain't getting shit for Christmas. Oh, Grandma gone drinking and she just don't care about old Saint Nick and some stupid reindeer. You can't take the North Pole shopping, you know well. Well, Grandma gone drinking and she just don't care. Well, just as I expected it, just my. Well, the whole place erupted in a big old fight. Well, Grandma gave the finger, she said, kiss my lily white. Merry Christmas to you all, and all a good night. Well, as you can imagine, all the children were devastated. The parents were all fighting over who started, and they're all upset. No one ain't getting shit for Christmas. Well, Grandma settled down, she went outside, she found she had a DUI. She couldn't drive, so she decided, well, to stick around for Christmas. Well, by this time, we're all drinking a bit, and Uncle Steve, he started talking shit, and he challenged me to a wrestling match on Christmas. Well, Grandma decided she had something to say. Well, she decided, well, to seize the day. Well, she pronounced to the whole world that Steve was gay on Christmas. Well, there it was out of the blue, and Steve got mad because we told him we all knew, and that's how he came out for Christmas. Oh, Grandma gone drinking and she just don't care about old Saint Nick, and I'm a stupid fan that can't take the rough cold shovel, you know well. Oh, Grandma gone drinking and she just don't care. Well, just I expected it just my. Well, the whole place erupted in a big old fire. Well, Grandma gave the finger, said, "Kiss my leather wife. Merry Christmas to you all, and all a good night." Well, I do have to credit my beautiful wife. Well, she cooked and she cleaned almost every night. Make sure everything was just right for Christmas. Well, the darling was hung with such great care, and the twinkling lights were everywhere, and the smell of pine was in the air for Christmas. Well, by this time, all the children settled down, and the toys were scattered all over the ground, and we all sat down for a big old feast on Christmas. Well, I decided Grandma had something to say, you know, the way she's acting crazy all day, so I gave her the honors, and we all sat down to pray for Christmas. And she said, "Dear Lord, please forgive this dog shit we are about to consume, and deliver us from foodborne illness, so we will not die an untimely death. Amen." Oh, Grandma gone drinking and she just don't care about old fat Nick and some Steve. Yeah, you can't take the rough pole shot, you know well. Grandma gone drinking and she just don't care. Well, just I expected it just my. Well, the whole place erupted in a big old fight. Well, Grandma gave the finger, said, "Kiss my little wife. Merry Christmas to you all, and all a good night." Yes, Merry Christmas to you all, and all a good night. Thank you. Everybody needs more Christmas songs, right, guys? Here's a song I wrote for my little baby girl. My girl, she go dancing in the wind, yeah, yeah. And my girl, she don't care where I've been, no, no. When she look at me with big blue eyes, then I stop to realize that this world is gonna be just fine as long as my girl is mine. My girl, she goes swimming in the rain, yeah, yeah. And my girl, she blue sky coming back again, yeah, yeah. And when she take me with her little hand, look to me just to understand, I know the world is gonna be just fine as long as my girl is mine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Girl, you got me in the palm of your hand. This must have been his master plan. Sent from the heaven, baby, sent from above. You're all I need and all I have in love for. My girl, a blue toe swimming in the rain, yeah, yeah. And my girl, she the best that ever been, yeah, yeah. And my girl, 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 my girl. That's for my little Madeline. Here's an old classic, guys. Well, last night was a bender, the Guinness was flowing free, but this morning me and Arthur, well, we didn't quite agree. Well, Harry the dog was in order, as any man would think, so I stopped into the tavern to get myself a drink. Well, two ladies sat beside me, and they seemed kinda nice. Oh, when they said hello to me, something rumbled from inside. Now details aren't important here as anything could be, but the lady sitting next to me, they didn't quite agree. Oh, I shit myself, I do apologize. I feel horrible how the wicked fumes, it kind of burns your eyes. I shit myself, I haven't any class. Oh, would you save me, Barstool? Well, I go check me ass. Well, I returned to me Barstool as happy as could be, for I found my situation not to be a tragedy. smell of those two other guys. Well, up came an old man, and he smelled really bad. Oh, when he turned and told me, well, it was kind of sad. The details aren't important here as anything could be, but the old man told me that the smell was coming out of me. Oh, I shit myself, I do apologize. I feel horrible how the wicked fumes, it kind of burns your eyes. I shit myself, I haven't any class. Well, would you say me, Barstool? Well, I will check me out. Now Reverend Tom, he frequents the bar. He said he likes to be where his parishioners are. Alone is what I seem to be. So he came and sat right next to me. I said, forgive me, Father, I know what I've done. I seem to come down with a case of the runs. I know this and I feel in my heart I shouldn't be condemned for an honest fart. He said, now listen, my son, if you care what I say, I deal with wretched souls like you every day. And if you're asking me what Jesus would think, oh, the good Lord would tell me, man, you fucking stink. Oh, I shit myself, I do apologize. I feel horrible how the wicked fumes, it kind of burns your eyes. I shit myself, I haven't any class. Oh, what'd you say, me, Barstool? Well, I go check me ass. Here's a, so I do bartend, and I write a lot of songs about certain patrons, and there's one patron I have, his name is Rich, and he's a royal pain in my ass, and he says the same shit over and over again, but you gotta love him, you know. Excuse me, bartender, will you count my parking? I parked it in the lawn. Can I get a table? And if so, how long? And buy that guy a half a drink. He's my cousin, yes I do think. Don't you know I met him on Ancestry.com. And hello, my future ex. What's that? We won't be having sex? Well, now I know why it is done, why the animals eat their young. And let's buy this whole bar around. They're all decent folk, I do think. Oh, what's that? You wanna buy me one back? No thanks, I don't drink. Yes, I'm a nervous wreck, I haven't eaten for weeks. You only live 1,000 months and a third is lost to sleeping, and the other half, you're working yourself to death. It's this moment, right now, the only time you have left. And let's buy that table over there around. Well, they all need their rest. They got to get up in the early morning to compete in the ugly contest. And hello there, my little deliciousness. Man, what I would do for you, I would buy you a big old house, and that would just be for your shoes. And I would rub your feet with lotion almost every night. And when you come home from far too long, I'm gonna let you in every fight. So excuse me, bartender, can I get some peony shrimp over here? What's that you say? You got my peony shrimp? You're gonna put it up where? Yes, I'm a nervous wreck, I haven't eaten for weeks. You only live 1,000 months and a third is lost to sleeping, and the other half, you're working yourself to death. It's this moment, right now, the only time you have left. So excuse me, bartender, well, can I get my check? We'll settle down. This got to be wrong, for I only have a $7 bill left, and I hate to be leaving so quickly, for you see I got to run. You know I'm a part-time doctor, I got several people on the oxygen. Yes, I'm a nervous wreck, I haven't eaten for weeks. You only live 1,000 months and a third is lost to sleeping, and the other half you're working yourself to death. It's this moment right now. Yes, this moment right now. Yes, this moment right now. The only time you have left. All right. Let's see here. So you can imagine being, behind the bar, everybody's pounding on the bar, but there's always that one guy who shouldn't be pounding on the bar, so I wrote this for him, How we sit and we drink all summer night long, and the bartender singing that same old song. You're feeling the rhythm, you're moving the feet. Well, your body starts moving, you're tapping your feet. Well, you're feeling the urge to hit up my bar. Well, some of you shouldn't, you don't know who you are. I consider you my friends, I consider you my brothers, but some of us are much whiter than others. Yes, some of us are much whiter than others. Well, you say you're a drummer, yes, you say you're a... Well, you're almost there, well, you're just one beat off. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stop. Well, you're almost a drummer, but you're just one beat off. Well, I understand, you're feeling the flow, but you look like Elaine from the Seinfeld show. Arms flailing about like a bird in flight, like a one-legged man in a dance kicking fight. I don't want you to stay, I don't want you to go, but I figure it's long past time that you know I consider you my friend, I consider you my brothers, but some of us are much whiter than others. Well, you say you're a drummer, yes, you say you're self-taught. Well, you're almost there, well, you're just one beat off. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stop. Well, you're almost there, but you're just one beat off. This is the drum solo part. Too wrong. I love our time here, I love our time here, I love your good laughter, I love your good cheer. But I figure some of you better sit back and savor. Believe me, man, I'm doing you a favor. But I consider you my friends, I consider you my brothers, but some of us are much whiter than others. Well, you say you're a drummer, yes, you say you're self-taught, but you're almost there, well, you're just one beat off. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stop. They're almost there, but you're just one beat off. Oh, shit. Number 13 I'm looking for. Oh. Last night something happened, something very strange. I was strumming on my guitar, testing out my range. But something came over me. Now here's the funny thing. Well, a pirate's voice came out of me when I began to sing. I was a pirate in me former life. I sailed the 7 seas. It explains me bad behavior, how it's taking over me. The pirate in my former life is who you have to thank. And all the lovely ladies, they want to walk me plain. Well, this here lovely lady, well, she sat next to me. Well, she was taken by the pirate that I claimed to be. I took her back to her place. She asked to see me sword. I never asked permission before I climbed aboard. I was a pirate in me former life. I sailed the 7 seas. It explains me bad behavior, how it's taking over me. The pirate in me former life is who you have to thank. And all the pretty ladies, they want to walk me plain. Well, up came the morning, the breaking of the day. Well, I got my things together and I tried to sneak away. She woke and she said, she cried and begged me, no. A pirate is what brought me here, a pirate I must go. I was a pirate in me former life, I sailed the 7 seas. It explains me bad behavior, how it's taking over me. The pirate in me former life is who you have to thank. And all the pretty ladies, they want to walk me plain. Now batten the hatches and swab the deck. Hang the blogger by the neck, and nobody shoot the albatross. He'll reap your soul at any cost. Well, pillaging, plundering everything, and all together we sing, hi-diddly, hi-diddly, ho. And I used to be a pirate, don't you know? I was a pirate in me former life. I sailed the 7 seas. It explains me bad behavior, how it's taking over me. The pirate in me former life is who you have to thank. They want to walk me plank. How we doing out there at Jesse's, guys? I have to thank you guys for doing a songwriter showcase, guys. It's really cool. This one's called The Governor of Illinois, guys. Sam the cook, an awful cook, he ran out of luck. The only crime he did commit was drinking way too much. His story was a sober tale, and it was kind of sad. If he get past his wicked ways, he's actually not half bad. The Governor of Illinois. Here's how it's gonna go, guys. Fuck. Alright, I forgot that one. We're gonna have to move on. Let's do the Motherland, guys. This one's called The Motherland. An Irish lad from Donegal was born a cloudy day. His mother with no husband for her, he had lost his way. A struggle was to feed him for they had little eat. So at the early age of 10 he taken to the street. His hunger like a fever pit came burning from inside. So he had to steal his mother's share just to stay alive. And the general finally cut to him while he was nearly born. They gave to him his freedom, they took from him his home. They locked him up, they boxed him up across the western ocean. They told him he was headed for the dirty streets of Boston. And as the prison ship departed from the shores of Galway Bay, well, he told his beloved motherland that he'd be back someday. Lie-de-die, he died, he-di-di-di-di, he-di-di, he-di-di-di, he-di-di, he-di-di-di-di. I'm sure to see the gates of hell would not be any fun, but I like to think that Boston town would give it a good run. So many men in jobs for few, no Irish need apply. So he went to take the Great Canal or he would surely die. Said he never forgot the blood and sweat that now consumed his life. The shovel be a sword to him, always by his side. The general finally cut to him while he was straight and strong. They took his beloved shovel down, they handed him a gun. They locked him up, they boxed him up across the western ocean. They told him he was headed for the dirty streets of Boston. And as the prison ship departed from the shores of Galway Bay, well, he told his beloved motherland that he'd be back someday. Lie-de-die, he died, he-di-di-di-di, he-di-di-di-di, he-di-di, he-di-di, he-di-di-di-di, he-di-di-di-di. Well, Uncle Sam will take a man who's left on by the rest. He took him by his own choice to settle down the west. He fought so brave and many to say his loyalty was true. So he chose to change his colors to the red, the white, the blue. Well, he fighting wars and foreign wars, he fought the war for you. And the Ireland he left behind, he felt he barely knew. For America, this one land that he was forced to roam. Yes, America, this one land had given him a home. They locked him up, they boxed him up across the western ocean. They told him he was headed for the dirty streets of Boston. And as the prison ship departed from the shores of Galway Bay, well, he told his beloved motherland that he'd be back someday. Lie-de-die, he died, he-di-di-di-di, he-di-di, 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 he-di-di-di-di, he-di-di, he-di-di, he-di-di-di-di. Well, his mother died in Donegal a cold and cloudy day. He got the news 6 weeks too late for his half a world away. Said the fact that she couldn't feed her son was something she'd never forget. But it was because the man he was, she died with no regret. And you never get to see the place where I am dead. Then let it proudly let your children be the ones to see instead. For America has given you an honest decent start. And the Ireland you left behind was always in your heart. They locked him up, they boxed him up across the western ocean. They told him he was headed for the dirty streets of Boston. And as the prison ship departed from the shores of Galway Bay, well, he told his beloved motherland that he'd be back someday. Thank you, guys. I remember my song now. I'm moving into cell block 6, and if I had my choice, I'd rather bunk with anyone than the governor of Illinois. Was Sam the cook an awful crook? He ran out of luck. The only crime he did commit was drinking way too much. His story was a sober tale that turned into a mess. The time to smell, he's actually not that bad. Oh, he's moving into cell block 6, and if I had my choice, I'd rather bunk with a drunken fool than the governor of Illinois. Now Marty wasn't numbers whiz, his numbers was his game. But I counted last year's quarterlies, the numbers weren't the same. Well, trusted in the market share, well, all his checks are blank. Well, somehow when he cashed them in, they ended he was just a kid, but his child nature went away when he told me what he did. His story was a lover's tale that turned into a mess, cause when Johnny said he loved a girl, he loved her right to death. Oh, he's moving into cell block 6, and if I had my choice, I'd rather bunk with a murderer than the governor of Illinois. Well, Paulie is an evil man, he ain't no friend of mine. The warden shivers down me spine. The warden says the jail is full, I'll have to share me cell, and this'll be his resting place before he goes to hell. Oh, he's moving into cell block 6, and if I had my choice, I'd rather bunk with an animal than the governor of Illinois. Oh, they're moving into cell block 6, and if I had my choice, I'd rather bunk with a drunken fool, I'd rather bunk with a launderer, I'd rather bunk with a murderer, I'd rather bunk with an animal than the governor of Illinois. All right. You guys want to hear a new song I just wrote? It's no one's ever, I've never played this one before. This might be tough. Oh, the story started long ago. Someone let the barley go a couple of days, and wouldn't you know that they created beer? It did not take too long to see it expanded life expectancy. It traveled far across the street, and now we're drinking beer. The amber hue lights up the night, the bubbles rising us around. I never seen a finer sight before me now today. So get off your ass and raise your glass, and let's appreciate the past. A miracle had come at last, and man, they call it beer. A gallon of beer, a gallon of beer. One thing that I know is clear is I don't think I'm leaving here until I drink a gallon of beer. Drink, 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 drink. Well, throughout the course of history, it brought the human to his knees. I don't think there'll ever be a force greater than beer. Well, battles were fought and wars were won, battles and heroes were fought, and every while they brought along more gallons of beer. All the amber hue lights up the night, the bubbles rising also right. I've never seen a finer sight before me now today. So get off your ass and raise your glass, and let's appreciate the a miracle had come at last, and man, they call it beer. A gallon of beer, a gallon of beer. One thing that I know is clear is I don't think I'm leaving here until I drink a gallon of beer. It was the fuel that built the pyramids, and nobody remembered what they did. They woke one day and there it is, still stands until today. Oh, the lovers of Cleopatra, the awkward morning afters, the alliance and disaster, all brought to you by beer. The amber hue lights up the night, the bubbles rising oh so right. I never seen a finer sight before me now today. Log it off your ass and raise your glass, and let's appreciate the past. A miracle had come at last, and man, they call it beer. Well, the good Lord thought creation could use some lubrication, so he created all the nations, and then he gave them beer. Well, he thought of all the things he made. Oh, a special place in his heart he made. For the day to all of us he gave gallons of beer. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'll do a few more here. What do you think? How much time? What time is it? How much time do I have?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
All right. Remember when Hump Day was big, guys? I wrote a song about Hump Day here. It goes, why can't every week begin on Hump Day? We would all be so happy then. Cause it'd already be the middle of the week. Yes, I'm going downhill or to pass a peak. Yes, why can't we begin the week on Hump Day? Yes, why can't we begin the week on Hump Day? We would all be so happy then. Last weekend was a battle, took me 2 days to recover, and now I'm feeling good, so I think I'll have another. So why can't we begin the week on Hump Day? I said, Mike, 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 Mike. Do you know what day it is? Okay. I said, Mike, 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 Mike. Do you know what day it is? Yes, why can't we begin the week on Hump Day? We would already be so happy then. Cause everybody knows the beginning of the week that the workforce is all playing hide and seek. So why can't we begin the week on hunting? Yes, why can't we begin the week on hunting? We would feel so refreshed. Last weekend was a battle, took me 2 days to recover, and now I'm feeling good, so I think I'll have another. So why can't we begin the week on hunting? Do you know what day it is? I said, Mike, do you know what day it is? Everyone hates the camel, so I can't sing that song anymore. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more, guys. Let's do, So you've had a bad day, yes, you've had a bad week, and you're thinking that you could use a cold drink. So you find yourself at Jesse's Tavern, baby. Yes, you pull up a stool, all your friends are there, they're buying your drink, you're drinking your beer, and pretty soon you haven't any cares. So it's lift up your glass, lift it high to the sky, and never let down to the day that you die. Your friends are here, and they're all in good cheer, and they're you're drinking your beer for the night. Yes, at night we're getting wasted. Yes, so fucking wasted. Yes, we're getting wasted again. And that jukebox is singing the same old song. The boys in the back, yes, they're singing along. For the night we all are stars. There's an old Irishman, he's asleep at the bar. Lift it high to the sky and never let down to the day that you die. Your friends are here and they're all in good cheer and they're buying your shot. You're drinking your beer for the night. Yes, tonight we're getting wasted. Yes, so fucking wasted. Yes, we're getting wasted again. And the lights are spinning over on your reach for the sky. Yes, you're hitting the ground, and the bartender says it's time for one more beer. Yes, you pull up your stool and you gather around. We sing about life, just for sing a song. Well, don't you let the day slip away. One more time, lift up your glass, lift it high to the sky, and never let down to the day that you die. Your friends are here, and they're all in good cheer, and they're giving you shots, you're drinking your beer for the night. Getting wasted. Thank you, guys. Well, every good bartender needs an out, so this is my my out. Now, don't take this wrong. Please excuse my plight. It's been a wonderful evening. You've been a delight. Now please don't you argue and please don't you shout and excuse my Irish and get the fuck out. And I don't care how or why, what, when, or where. You can drink all you want, but you can't do it here. I don't care how or why, what, when, or where. You can drink yourself down, but you can't do it here. And I don't care what your cell phone may say. The clock on the wall says we're done for the day. And please don't you argue and please don't you shout and excuse my Irish and get the fuck out. And I don't care how or why, what, when, or where. You can drink all you want, but you can't do it. I don't care how, why, what, when, or where. You can drink yourself down, but you can't do it here tonight. Yes, tonight. Please go home. All right, thank you guys, but don't go home. Stick around because we got more original action, bro. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Matthew. Hey, you got anything to plug? I think you're gonna be like in a corn maze or something.
I thought you said unplug. Yeah, I'll be playing Conal's Corn Fest next Saturday from 12, and I got a new album out on digital, Amazon, iTunes, man. It's called Mc Carthy Songs from the Bar. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate the opportunity.
There you go. Thank you. All right. Don't go anywhere. We are not through.